Godzilla will come for him.
Are you coming or not?
So, literally, 40 minutes after I put that video out yesterday saying that according to insider Daniel Rickman, Daniel KRP, the trailer would be coming on Sunday, and fair play to him, you were right, you have gained credibility, in my opinion, again. But also, guys, I did tell you in December that the trailer would be coming in the last 2 weeks of January. Yes, that wasn't specific, but it was a time frame, and we were correct. So, what is good, YouTube? Warstu here. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. So, as of the time of recording this video, we are so close. We're like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 subscribers away from hitting 100,000. So thank you very much, everyone, for that. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the videos. At the 100k mark, I will be announcing what the giveaway prize is going to be. And also, make sure to check us out on Twitter, WarstuG, Instagram, @Warstu. So careful for spoilers. I will give you the spoiler warning when we go into spoilers. So in the early hours of the morning, we got a trailer. A tease trailer, 2 tease trailers that confirms everything I've ever said about the leaks that I was told from someone that went to the Burbank plot in LA, California. So I'm going to tell you exactly what is going on in these clips. This is not me breaking it down. I'm going to break down what I think's going on. Then I'm going to break down what I actually know is going on, and I will give you ample spoiler warning. It is interesting what people said on Twitter, but no one's actually on point yet. So we've got 2 trailers. They are coming for him. Why are they coming for Kong? I wonder why. Obviously, they're assuming they're referring to Godzilla is coming for Kong. So the opening trailer, there's 2 spots. This is the second spot. It opens to some kind of wasteland or something. Then we see Millie Bobby Brown's character, and then we see Kong, which is Kong looking aged. It's an old Kong. Doesn't look like the Kong that we thought. Then we get the clip we've already seen with Godzilla and Kong fighting. Then we get the cool atomic breath and battle axe, which we did get on the toy leak, which, like I said, guys, toys are actually indicative to what we see. Very, very interesting fight. I've tried to get 1080p quality at least on the footage, but it's hard to get quality higher than 1080, but really 720. So that is cool. But we do know that in the trailer, in the poster that we got, that is indicative to the colors of Godzilla and the colors of Kong. But that fight is supposed to go down in Tokyo. There is supposed to be a 5-minute fight towards the end of the movie where no humans interact. It's an all-out war between Godzilla and Kong. So this battle axe and atomic breath scene, which it's kind of weird though, because it's only a split second. You can like literally slow it down. I will slow it down. I have slowed it down. It's very indicative. So we know we'll finally get in a fight between Godzilla and Kong, which is pretty cool. And there's another trailer where we see Kong is in chains. He's got the chain around his head for the second time, and I literally told you why, right? This is not me theorizing. I'm telling you exactly why. Not yet. So you could say they're trying to catch a Kong for some reason. We found out on a video yesterday that I did, according to plot leaks, that Apex is a cybernetics company. Interesting indeed. A cybernetics company, which I guess is a mild spoiler if you didn't know that, but it's pretty obvious that they were indicative to something to do with cybernetic. Interesting. So we've got Apex, cybernetic company, and we've got Monarchy, as some people call it, but it's actually Monarch who are in it. So we know we're going to have 2 organizations, Apex, Monarch, and then the humans trying to help. And obviously some of the humans will be working for Apex, some will be working for Monarch, which is interesting. So the TV spot that's more interesting is the TV spot that opens up with Kong, and he's got a chain around his head, and you see some kind of juicy stuff on him. So careful spoilers. I'm going to ruin your life. I'm going to ruin this movie right now.
Now Woody isn't doing nothing. Get the fuck out of here!
Get out of the video. Get out, as Conor McGregor would say. Get out of here. Right, you've been warned. So, the reason Kong has a chain around his head is the following reason. Apex capture Kong. They take him to a fake Hollow Earth. Kong is a very intelligent being. Kong knows this is not his Hollow Earth. Interesting. Now, it's not really indicative or specific where these parts play out in the movie, but essentially they take him to a fake Hollow Earth. He knows it's fake. They're essentially trying to brainwash and mind control him. And the reason in the trailer why they say they're going to come for him, right? Obviously it's Kong, they're saying they're going to come for him, is because Apex wants Godzilla and Kong to have a fight. Now, I guess you could say it's alpha. You're such an alpha. Who's king of the alphas? No, but the actual reason they fight in this movie is because Apex is kind of controlling Kong, although Kong actually knows they're doing it. but he's playing along with it. He's such a clever creature, Kong is. He's my boy. He's so clever. So he knows it's going on. So they orchestrate this massive fight, pretty much. And that is pretty much what happens, so to speak. And then you're thinking, but why is Godzilla going to come for Kong? Obviously, alphas can fear alphas. Alphas can smell alphas. Exactly. So it is interesting. So that is the biggest mystery of why he's got a chain around his head. It's because Apex, a cybernetics company, are trying to make him fight. And obviously, cybernetics company, you're now thinking, so they make Godzilla. Yes, they're going to make Godzilla. They are pretty much going to make Godzilla. And then, obviously, Godzilla will get into the ring at some point. Now, I'm not speculating, guys. This is literally what I've been told. I gave you an ample spoiler warning. I will put a splash spoiler warning at the start of the video as well. So if I ruin your life, it's your fault. So yeah, guys, I'm so hyped for this. But what I hope they don't do is the following. I hope they don't reveal too much footage. Now, I really like this trailer because right at the end of it, you see King Kong. Oh, they're not allowed to. I'll chill out, King Kong. King Kong's got his chain around his head. And then Godzilla comes up and goes for him. Now, we don't know the context of where it is. It looks like it could be the same scenery as the helicopter aircraft ship scene we've seen. Obviously, we've only really seen about 30 seconds of, well, probably like 40 seconds of footage with these two TV spots. But that is literally why they fight. Do you really think Kong would be stood on a little bridge near water, knowing that Godzilla is favorable in water over Kong? Do you really think that's where they would be stood? Now, at the time of this fight, he's got a kind of chain around his head, and Kong could break it easily if he wants to, but he's playing savvy. He wants to play along with her little charade. That is why he doesn't move, and that is why he plays along with it throughout the movie. Now, I don't know exactly specifically how long he's under mind control and stuff for, but we're not mind control, he's playing along, but that is indicative to what actually happened. So it is pretty darn interesting that Kong looks different at the start of the TV spot. He looks aged, then we see him towards the end of it, and he looks very different. As we know, Kong is gonna nearly be, if not bigger, at the same height as Godzilla, which makes this a much fairer and clearer fight. But one thing I hope that Legendary Pictures don't do, but actually it's not Legendary Pictures, Warner Bros is a distributor, so it's probably actually going to be more Warner Bros, is I hope they don't show too much footage, but Kong knows he's coming, kind of thing, because just before Godzilla attacks him, Kong's got his chains on, right? Chain around his head. He's smacking the ground. He's doing his King Kong scream, and then Godzilla comes up and takes out the floor of the scenery wherever he is. Obviously, guys, it's really hard to tell exactly where these bits are because we don't know exactly where they are. But what is interesting is when Kong actually gets his axe and goes in for the kill. Well, not the kill, because let's be honest, guys, this is the Monsterverse. They're never going to kill anyone off, but let's be honest, they're going to have a brutal fight, so to speak. Adam Wingard can say there's an overall winner, but I've gave you spoiler warning. There is a winner, but it's not as you think it's going to be. So what is interesting is the chain. I don't know if I'm being wrong here, but it doesn't look like Kong has the chain around his head when they have this big fight. And because there's neon lights and, you know, it's the atomic breath, which is blue, it looks like they could be in Hong Kong. Really looks like it could be that fight scene that happens right at the end of the movie before it really gets interesting. And did I say, guys, that I was also told the following. Mechagodzilla isn't the only creature that you're not expecting in this movie. There is another beast that you're not expecting in this movie. So, guys, I've told you how this plays out. It's not a theory. It's what I was told from a test screener. Obviously, things can change for sure, but based on how all this footage is playing out, what someone told me is actually true. And yes, guys, I did my due diligence. He actually sent me the form, sent me what it, like, obviously when you go to these secret screeners, they don't tell you what it's for, but then I cross-referenced it with industry insiders who went to test screening, so I know this is 100% legit, but I did give you the spoiler warning. So, guys, if we've hit 100,000 subscribers by the time I post this video or during the posted video, thank you very much, guys. It's so cool. It's been a big ride to get to 100,000 subscribers. Like always, guys, get in the trailer on Sunday. Probably won't be doing any Godzilla content unless we get another TV spot before Sunday. And I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.